And if we can help one person and one family and at a time with health conditions and those that want to make a passive an income, this is the platform. Thank
Yes.
you very much.
Thank you so much, Don, for the kind words. Yes, you nailed it on the head there. I know a lot of people have been burnt in opportunities. And I know when people say share this with people, many people get this cold shiver down their spine. But this is something very different. Here we have the potential to change somebody's health. And if you guys can see exactly how powerful this is, it's not in a little way, it's in a big way. And the fact that we can monetize this and start earning in dollars, which makes a huge difference, for me is very, very exciting. And even if I didn't get paid 1 cent, I would always still be telling people about this because my mom was out of pain in 45 minutes. I've got people on this call that also had incredible results very, very quickly. And that's why it's really my obligation to have these meetings with as many people as I can, because I know exactly how powerful this is. And I can't wait for you guys to start trying it. So anybody can ask a question. You're welcome to raise your hand. I don't know if anybody would like to add something or ask a question. I see quite a few people jumped on here, and there's many new names on here that I don't know. Any questions? Any comments? What did you like the most out of the presentation? You can hit it in the chat.
Can you
Guys,
unmute Ms. Aveni, please? She has raised her hand, if you don't mind.
let me just see it. I can't see her there. If she can just raise her hand again.
She has raised her hand. Am I allowed to unmute? I don't know if I can
Yes, yes,
unmute.
yes. I made you co-host. You can unmute her there, bud.
Okay, let me see how I can do it. Technology is challenging me now here. Apologies.
No problem. What's her name again?
May Saveni Aluleke, Mama Aluleke.
Okay, let me just see if I can unmute her there.
And I've got Benny, who's also raised her hand, and I've got Sana, who's also raised her hand. I think they are free to ask or comment.
Yes, and now for some reason I can't unmute her. I've tried to do that. I asked to unmute and she's not unmuting. And you said Benny. Let me just unmute Benny there.
I'm doing that.
Oh, she's
I've
unmuted.
done that.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hi there. How are you doing?
Yes. Hey, I'm doing well now, but
Fantastic.
generally I'm not doing well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just want to say I appreciate the way you handle the meeting,
Thank you.
explaining thoroughly one by one. Here this, here that, here this, here that. And I'm happy that you also mentioned my challenges, which I never thought I would be alive this day. I want to thank Ndate Don, who is a friend to my son, who said, I know this lady, she has to be part of this. I am really, really, really motivated. As you were talking, it was like I can jump high because I
love
know
that.
stem cells. I know about stem cells. I know a bit of what they do, but activating them is like I don't know what I can take, and then I hit it on my stomach and things happen.
Yes.
So I want to comment that I'm so excited. You have enlightened, and it's going to shorten our holes for pulling down our coffins.
Yeah.
God has given us a step to deal with this. You know, I'm even impressed mostly because this is a scientist doing this, not a doctor. I have read many books where they talk about indoctrination. I don't want to say that because I will be in jail, but it's they themselves who talk about it. So to give other people time, I'm saying, Bradon, I am in. One, twice, 100 times.
Thank
Yes.
you. You know, I'm so grateful for that feedback. I've been working very hard at presenting this in a very strategic way. My goal is for people to use this product. You don't ever have to share this with anyone. You really don't.
Mm,
But now that you
mm,
can see what it can do for people, I have to share it with people because I know people in pain. And if I don't
mm.
share it, I don't sleep well at night. And let me tell you,
Yes.
I'm sleeping very
Yeah.
well at night, seeing how people are getting better.
Yeah.
And thank you so much
Mm,
for joining us. And such a pleasure
mm,
meeting you. I see Benny also
mm.
wanted to ask something there. Benny, I'm going to ask you to unmute you. Just unmute yourself there.
Yeah.
And you're welcome to comment there. Thank you so much, my friend. Let's please connect. And Don, you'll set up a meeting so we can chat to her directly.
No, great. Over to you, Benny. If you want to also show your face, you are welcome.
Benny, I've said you can unmute there. You're welcome to unmute yourself if you would like to ask something. There we
Hi
go. Hi,
guys,
Benny. How are you?
I'm well and you?
Oh,
Man,
fantastic. Nice to meet you.
yeah. No, I know about stem cells. I just didn't know about these patches and it does listening to this has enlightened us, me and my wife together watching this.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a good thing, eh?
Incredible.
Yeah, I'll speak to I'll speak to Don and tell him what I
Guys, just
the
something I
way
want to
forward.
mention on top of that. Now that you understand a little bit what stem cells can do, take this seriously. At least just try this. There's nothing on the market that can wake up your body's own stem cells other than this patch.
Oh my God.
There's
Oh
nothing
Jesus.
on the market that can do this.
Mm,
And the power of stem cells humbles me
mm,
every week still. It's a year
mm,
and a half later. I'm still
mm.
seeing miracles happen every day. So if you've got serious conditions or you are in pain, do not hesitate. Just order some and start using it. That is my only thing I'm going to
Yes.
ask you.
Oh
This has
yes.
the
And
potential to completely change your life.
I want to say quickly, before and I bought into the concept, I was very skeptical. And I are the same with Benny. I've been chasing him for the past 2.5 months. And thanks for you to come on board. I really appreciate your time. Thank you, Benny.
Mm,
Incredible, Benny. Nice to meet you.
I think before we close, is there anyone else who wants to have an opportunity? We didn't want to keep people beyond 45 minutes.
I'm
And
not in a
anyone
rush.
who has
If we've got questions,
Mama,
then you must ask them.
there's Mama who has raised her hand here. Please unmute yourself, Ma. If you can press unmute. I know she is challenged by technology sometimes.
What's her
Just
name there?
unmute. And it's my mom, strange enough. I never thought she would raise her hand and talk in public in such a platform.
I can't see
Muting
her there.
yourself. It's Sana Tanke.
Nana, okay, I'll quickly unmute there.
Yeah,
Ask
if you
to
can.
unmute. I've asked to unmute. She can hit unmute there. More than welcome. Hi,
Hit
Sana.
unmute, please. Hit unmute.
It's the bottom left corner when you click on Zoom. When you
The
click on the
bottom
screen,
left
you'll see there's a
corner.
little microphone there. You can unmute yourself.
I think she is struggling. Yeah, and I'll chat to her.
No problem.
Afterwards.
Just chat to her in a WhatsApp, and if you guys need me, you can always add me on a call.
Yeah.
So that's no problem.
All right. And is there anyone else gone? Is there anyone else? Please feel free. Where we've got Wilson here. It's an opportunity and a privilege to have him. But if there's anyone question,
Do
please.
you want to unmute yourself there? There we go.
Kenneth, yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm very excited to see so many people on the Zoom call tonight. It's really exciting that we are reaching out and sharing this wonderful technology, saving lives, getting our spirits uplifted, mental attitude. I just think it's it's a godsend. It's a miracle in a patch. And
Yes.
I just would like to tell you my little story very quickly is that I'm 70 this year. and I feel 55.
Wow.
I'm working a 14-hour day, 7 days a week. I've been up since 5:30 this morning, and I just want to tell you, this is living, guys. This
Yes.
is what it's all about. This is what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be living, not being sick and don't want to get up and don't want to do anything and not getting involved. And our poor community is left over there and we're too tired, ne? Especially us gogos, ne? Us gogos, we get very tired very quickly. And it's so wonderful. Now I can go play with the grandchildren. I can play with the great-grandchildren. I can help mentor, help train, help uplift the community. I can actually get involved with the youth now because I'm not so tired. I just want to tell you guys, there's nothing, and I mean nothing like this on the market.
Yeah. Thank you,
Thank you.
Desiree.
Thank
Guys, just
I
this
need
little
your
side note.
energy.
Now, Desiree, when I got into the business, Desiree was the very first person that I patched. And the profound difference that it's made in her family's life. Every time I see them, they just look younger. And I just give them stiffer hugs every time I see them. They just stay up the road from me. And this has been the biggest gift that's ever landed on my table. And tonight I felt privileged in sharing it with you. And what I love here is that we haven't even had questions. We just had responses. Hi there, Christine, do you want to add
Wilson,
something there?
hi. Yes. Wilson, I just wanted to say thank you very much again to you and Don. I really appreciate just again a wonderful presentation. Thank you so much. And I wanted to just add just a very interesting experience that I've had just in the last, I would say, few days. Now I can't comment exactly. I mean, I've been now, I think, on the X39 for 3 months. But, in that process, one can get, what you would sort of term here and there. It could be a small little healing crisis that comes up, as your body is adjusting and healing. And what I found, I had this incredible pain that was just radiating in my it's sort of in my inflammation that came up. But what I then did, and it was very interesting, I used an Aeon patch, directly on that spot, and I mean, the pain was really bad. It was even into my colon area. So, it just shows that things come up, but just putting that Aeon patch has literally lifted that pain, and it's for me, it's quite miraculous. It's really gone, absolutely. I don't feel any pain, and that's just 3 days. 3 days of using the Aeon patch, but also still continuing the X39. And of course, the X39 has definitely lifted my energy levels, my mood. I don't feel like the same person. I honestly feel that prior to these patches, I had no energy. I would go and have a nap literally every day just from being burnt out. And my energy is just on a whole other level. So I just wanted to say thank you very much. It's really, it's really helped me.
And tell me, how's your mom doing? You must send her lots of love.
Oh, very, very well. Thank you. Yes, shame she wasn't able to be present tonight, but she's doing very well, very well. Thank you,
incredible.
Wilson.
When we're done with the meeting, I'll upload it to my YouTube channel because I know there's people that didn't join us. So I'll share that link with you guys before the night's over. Guys, thank you for the incredible feedback. Thank you for every single person that's taken the time to join us on the call. Super exciting times. And now that we obligated to at least just tell the people that we care for. So, hi, Desiree. Do you want to say something else there?
I'm not sure if this is the right forum or platform, but should we not invite those there are only 150 tickets left on Saturday in 4 ways for our event. Is it
Yeah, we
appropriate
can talk
on this
about that.
particular
Let's
platform?
rather mention it to the people that is actually going to register, because that's for
Yes,
people who's already in our community. But we
yes,
can make
that's
a
what I'm
note
saying.
with Don. This was actually Don's meeting, guys. That's why so many people's on the call. I just opened it up to the community because I was like, come, let's just invite everybody and get some traction. John, you're a rock star. Don, you're a rock star. Just keep adding more people. This is making a big difference in people's lives. So yes, she dropped a hint of training that we're doing on the weekend. Very, very exciting. It's our first convention that's happening in South Africa for the people that order their product. They can then buy a ticket for the convention and come hear from all the people in South Africa and how it's changed their lives. So please ask Don for those details. Guys, it's just gone almost an hour. I think I'm going to take this in for a landing. I like keeping it under an hour. Again, thank you for everybody who's joined us, and you're more than welcome to send questions to any of us. Please get back to the person that shared this with you, and if there's any questions you have, you'll get a hold of me, and we'll get them answered. Thank you for your time. Have a great week further, and I'll see you all very soon. Cheers, everyone. Bye-bye.
Cheers, everybody. Have a
Bye.
good night.